ready? Everybody's good? All right, we're good?
Yeah.
All right, good morning. I'm Lieutenant Ray Spencer. I'm the Homicide Lieutenant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm out here this morning to brief you on a homicide investigation that we are conducting in the 600 block of North 11th. The details that I have right now are very preliminary, but at around 7 o'clock this morning, Metro Police received report that a male had been shot after he had ran to the front of a 7-Eleven that was at the intersection of Bonanza and Maryland Parkway. Officers arrived. That male was transported to UMC Trauma, where he was pronounced deceased. He is a Hispanic male in his late 20s. What we have learned from the investigation is that the victim was walking on 11th Street, which is adjacent to the 7-Eleven, when at some point there was an altercation. We do not know if he had an altercation with a person on foot or in a vehicle. We are still trying to determine that. We are in the process of canvassing the area looking for witnesses, and we are also trying to locate any surveillance video. I urge anybody who has any information to reach out to Crime Stoppers. There's reward money available, and you can remain completely anonymous, or you can also reach out to Homicide at lvmpd.com. So again, still very early on in the investigation, but I'll take a couple questions if you have them.
Were there other people at the 7-Eleven, a store clerk?
Yes, there was a store clerk. There was a citizen who immediately rendered aid, and along, again, with the clerk, there were two clerks inside who called 911 prior to police arriving. So right now we have it's a community group called Trauma Intervention Program. They are out here providing assistance to the clerk, obviously, who was shaken up for what they witnessed.
So the victim was shot near the store?
The victim was shot on 11th Street, basically behind the 7-Eleven. So.
And I noticed that Pkwy was shut down over at 95. Is that anything to do with this?
So the original details that there was an incident in the northeast area off of Pkwy that was thought potentially was related. We have ruled that out as being related. So at this point, we don't believe that has any involvement with us.
And you're still trying to determine if the altercation was on the street or
Well, we do know that the victim was on foot prior to the shooting. So we don't know what, again, led up to the shooting as far as, why he was approached or who he approached. We just know he was shot and then ran into the 7-Eleven seeking help.
any weapons found on the victim?
No, there were no weapons found on the victim.
Do you know where he was shot?
I don't have the specifics on that.
Does the victim live in this area?
Still too early. We're still trying to figure out exactly why the victim was in the area.
I'm saying if he has family or no, we
Still don't know. So, all right. Thank you, guys.
Have a good day.
All right.
How long does this be shut down?
We'll be out here probably for the next 2 to 3 hours before it's opened up. All right. Thank you. All right. You're welcome.
I'm out of ideas for. Like on top of that, like we see during my lunch with a buggy because they want me to go shoot something with Wes for the story. And they're like, we need Wes at 12. Yeah. I need visuals, you know. Give me something to be creative with and I can do it. What if so much you can shoot for a homicide as well?
All right, we're good?
Yeah.
All right, good morning. I'm Lieutenant Ray Spencer. I'm